So in this video, we are going to solve the practical task 2. So this is our question paper. This is task 2. You are going to create a spreadsheet to use as an invoice for Tawara gaming computers. So that is the scenario or the situation. Question 1. Create and format a new spreadsheet that looks like this. So we are asked to create and format a new spreadsheet that looks like this. So this is how the spreadsheet screenshot is given. So we have to open a new Excel file and we will be typing all this information and making all the necessary formatting so that it looks like the screenshot given. So here, if the cursive font style shows in rows 1 and row 5 is not available on your computer, you can use any other similar font style. The merge cells in row 1. Some other instructions are also given. So let's start. We will first start by opening a new Excel file. I'll keep the question paper also aside so we can see. So in row 1, A, B, C, D. Covering A, B, C, D, they have written Tawara Gaming Computers. So I'm going to write Tawara Gaming Computers in the first cell, that is A1. When you're writing a data, you should be very careful about the spelling. There should not be any spelling errors. So now I'm going to merge A, B, C and D in the first row. To merge the cells, I'll be clicking on Merge and Center. Then I'm going to increase the size of the text. This computers has to come in the second row, so I'm going to use wrap text. Till it's not visible, so I'll drag row 1 little more down and you can see row A is little more wider. Row C is also little more wider. The rest of the adjustments I'll be doing it later. I feel the size has to be little more bigger, so drag it down, little more down. And I'm going to increase the size. Then I'm trying to find a cursive handwriting style. You can choose any cursive handwriting style here. I'm going to use a Lucida handwriting, Lucida calligraphy. Okay, so I have used the Lucida calligraphy here. If you can find a better match of the handwriting, you can use that. Okay. So now I felt okay, so this is done. Now I'm going to enter the rest of the details, then I'll be making further adjustments to this first row. So in the screenshot I can see row 2, only the bottom part is visible, so I'm making it like that. Then row 3, it's little bit, the height is little bit increased and the cells are merged. Here is the merge and center, so I'll click on merge and center. Then I'm going to type special offer pin purchase. This has to be put to the center and that is bold. The size also is little bit bigger. Then I can see again row 4. Row 4 only the bottom part is visible. Then row 5. Row 5 again A, B, C, D, they are merged together and the text invoice is written. I'll increase the column width of row 5. Sorry, the row height of row 5. And I'm going to type invoice. First thing, I will be merging these cells. Select all the 4 cells together, then click on merge and center. Then I'm going to apply the same font style. I'll be making this bigger. And bold. Okay, then in row 7 it's written invoice number followed by colon. Then row 8 it's written customer followed by colon. Then in row 10 make, model, price. Then row 11 it's written processor. Row 12 it's written motherboard. Then in the below the model, here you can see row 13 has been reduced so that only the bottom part is visible. Then in row 14 they have written subtotal, the column. Then they have written discount with the column. Then invoice total with the column. I have noticed all these things are right aligned, so select all, make it right aligned. Okay. Okay, so I have entered all the required data. Now I'll be making the further adjustments in this one. So here I can see this column C is little more bigger. Column A is also little more wider. So I'm seeing the special. So the special A is almost coming here. Okay. Then offer, tune price. Then this Tavara gaming computers like this. So I'll make it to 100% now. So this is how it looks like. So we have made the whatever adjustments are possible. Now we are going to give the shading. Before doing the shading part, let's read the instructions given. So they have told if the cursive font style shown in row 1 and row 5 is not available, then you can use another similar font style. So that is up to you. The merged cells in row 1 and 5 must have same green font on a black background. So these rows, that is row 1 and row 5, it should have a green color font on a black background. So let's make the font color green first. So just click on this first one, go to font color, make it green. Then click on invoice, again make that green. Then we have to give black background for both of these. So click here, go to fill color, choose black. Here also you can click, choose black. So we have done that step. The font in the merge cell in row 3 must have same green color as in row 5. This is row 3. So that also should have same green color on a gray background. So we are going to select this, make it to green. Then the background should be gray color. We are going to choose a gray color for that. Okay, done. Text in all the cells must contrast with their backgrounds when printed in black and white. Okay. Place your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned in the header. So we have done the required adjustment. So this is how your Excel document looks like. Now we are going to save this. Before that, we will be adding header and footer. So place your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned in the header. So you have to enter these informations on the right side of your header. So open your Excel file, go to insert, header and footer. This is left, center, and right. On the right, you have to enter name, center number, candidate number. Okay. Then the next question is place the text last edited followed by an automated date center aligned in the footer. So in the footer you have to enter the text last edited on followed by automated date. So how to do that? Again open your Excel file, click on the option go to footer. This will take us to the footer. So this is left, center and right. We are asked to enter the information in the center. So last edited on, then followed by current date. Just click on this current date that is inserted. Now click anywhere outside this footer. Go to view, click on normal view. This will take us back to the normal view like this. We will give borders also for these spreadsheet data. So let's give borders. So it will be more clear for us. I'm going to click all borders, so it will be looking like this. Okay, so that is done. Now the next step is save the spreadsheet with the file name invoice. So we are going to this time we are going to save this file with the name invoice followed by a center number and candidate number. So go to file, save as. Make sure you save the file in your practical folder itself. Type invoice underscore center number underscore your candidate number. Now click save. Now the file is saved. Again, we will be taking the screenshot of the print preview. Go to file, print. So here you can see your Excel file. This is what you have created right now. So you have to take a screenshot of it and you have to paste it in the screenshot evidence document, which is in your practical folder. So I'm going to open that file first, screenshot evidence name class section. Just open that. In that file, the first screenshot we have already pasted. Now find out the next screenshot. So this is the next screenshot. Screenshot evidence for task 2. Just click after this. Now take the screenshot of this. I'm using a snipping tool. You can either use a print screen button and copy the screenshot or else use the snipping tool. So I'm using a snipping tool. So from here, click on new, select the area that we have to take the screenshot. Right click, copy, open a Word document. Below the screenshot evidence, paste, Control V. So now that is pasted. Now save it. So we are done with our second task.